Every kind of information source has both a format and a delivery method. As an example, consider a blog. The blog post is the format. It conveys a message that is produced for a specific purpose and is written in a style that speaks to a certain intended audience. The blog itself is the delivery method. It is the method by which the post is distributed and received by the reader. So, formats refer to the style, tone, or arrangement in which the research has been written. Delivery methods are the ways in which the format has been distributed, transferred, or received. Information is ubiquitous. With many different formats and delivery methods available, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and unsure. By taking a closer look, we can make sense of the information by considering if the format is established or emerging, methods of delivery, and how these things can be valued. If we make these distinctions, we can examine the differences that will help you to make thoughtful choices as a graduate student. Established formats have been through a vetting process in which some kind of peer review has occurred. They include books, journal articles, dissertations, and conference proceedings. When a scholar submits a journal article to an academic journal, it is evaluated by other scholars. If they deem it valuable to the field or discipline, the article will be accepted for publication. When a graduate student successfully defends a thesis or dissertation, it also has been reviewed by experts in the field. This process is considered to be valuable by the scholarly community and builds the literature in the discipline. Emergent formats include blog posts, social media objects, open data, and videos. These formats are considered to be emerging for several reasons. With the rise of mobile technology, we have seen different platforms, websites, apps, and software, many of which are freely available. Anyone who can access the internet can post and retrieve information with only a few keystrokes. While formats such as blogs or tweets can be used in research, they have not undergone a review process, so should be evaluated differently from an established format. The delivery method, or how the format has been distributed to readers or viewers, should also be considered. For example, journal articles tend to be distributed through journal websites or databases and have a longer time to publication. Access to this peer-reviewed information is most likely available through a paid journal subscription or research database. In contrast, emerging formats tend to be published very quickly, having more immediate distribution. They are also more likely to be freely available. The communities who view and consider the message that is conveyed ascribe value to the format. Different communities will value formats in different ways. For example, academic communities tend to place higher value on peer-reviewed publications such as journal articles, whereas a workplace may place higher value on government or policy reports. When choosing a format, whether it is something you will reference in a literature review or how you will disseminate your own work, think about what value may be ascribed to it, as this will affect how others see your work. Choosing your format and delivery method thoughtfully is an important part of the research and publication process.